I've listened to some of the what you want me to test on it. We're gonna spray this down real good, and then we're gonna try and push pull between tanks. I got a couple tanks over there. Yeah, my garage is a big old mess, everybody. And we'll try and push pull, and we'll time it with the timer and see how it does. But let's get this thing good and soaked. The Mr. 45 Fieldpiece MR45 recovery unit. And, you know, maybe you're in Seattle or Hawaii or where it rains a lot. In California, we don't get rain in the summertime at all. But, hey, it's raining. Mr. 45 is getting it. She's getting it good. We're out there. And I got to get to my job and recover. And she's getting all good and wet. And I'm walking from the van and I'm taking it up to the roof, and I got to get it done right now today. And it's raining all over. And I wish I was sitting in the van drinking coffee or tea. But I'm actually a worker bee, so I can't do that, so I got to go work. Okay, so let's get her from the wet up to here. I'll dry the cord off because I don't want to electrocute myself. I don't recommend anybody trying this. This is my silliness only. Do not do this. Okay. So I got my cord dried out. Let's get her pluggered. Mr. 45 is alive. Far out. That was pretty wet. I took it right from the water right to here and I plugged it right in. So I'm going to try the push-pull. This jug here has a tare weight of 19 pounds and it's weighing in at 20.6. I did have a pound of 404 in there. This is going to be the receiver. This one here has a bunch of 404A in it, which the pressures are close to R22. This one has a tare weight of 16.6 pounds, and it's weighing in at 31 pounds, 14 ounces. So hold on a second. I'm going to turn on the iPad here for a timer. And we're going to try the push-pull after it's been all wet. And I hope that's acceptable for some of you guys out there that were asking questions. The rain water test, it looks like it passed to me. Whoop, whoop. The push-pull, we'll time it and see how fast it sucks. So let's give it a whirl here. Okay, I got my iPad set up for a timer. This jug has about 15 pounds of gas in it. That one has 1 pound in it. And we're going to suck out of this one, or actually we're going to push-pull and fill up this tank. So just so you guys know, on my tanks, this one has the color of the valves are a little bit different than what we're used to. This one, the liquid side is blue. See, and that's got the liquid on it, and the red side is vapor, and this is opposite over here. This one, the liquid is on this side, it's red, and this is vapor on this side. And I've confirmed that. So we want to hook up the push-pull. We're going to go the inlet of the recovery machine to the vapor side of our tank. And we're going to go, the liquid side of our tank would go what would be the liquid side of the unit. And that is the liquid, and I did confirm that. Okay. Then the outlet of our machine, like it shows in the diagram there, is going to go to the vapor side of our unit, and this tank is representing our unit today. So we're going to get that there, then I'm going to open everybody up. Okay, so there we go. That one's got all the gas in it. I'm going to take it off of the scale and we'll put it over here without killing the iPad. And this one we'll put over here. This one weighs 21 pounds, but it has a 19.3 tare weight. I don't know if that's coming across there. 19.3. Okay, so I'm going to zero this out. I got my timer ready. Let's open up all the valves, get her all ready to rock and roll. I did take the Schrader depressors out of these hoses. I have them sitting over here. So all the hoses are wide open, ready to rock and roll. We're going to get her up and going. Let's start the timer first. Boop. Timer started, and we'll start the machine. This is push-pull. Roughly 15 pounds of gas. How fast it's filling up push-pull. We got 2 pounds in 24 seconds, 25 seconds. 3 pounds. Let me get this over here a little bit later. It's 6 pounds in 41 seconds. This is the push-pull method. So we're a minute in, and I'm at 13 pounds at a minute and 13 seconds. I gotta say, that's hauling. So 2 minutes in. And we're still at 13. And then I'll get the rest the regular way. So that's about 2.5 minutes for 13 pounds of gas push-pull. Okay, I paused the clock at 2 minutes and 52 seconds. We were at 13 pounds. I went ahead and now I'm hooked up just to get the last of the vapor recovery out of this cylinder into that cylinder, and we'll restart everything. So let's start with the clock. And we'll turn on the recovery machine. Here we go. Out of our unit, we'll say in, out, and in. stop filming and I'll tune back in where we're at when it gets down so you guys aren't standing there watching a recovery machine. Okay, we're getting to 0 on the machine. Getting ready to go to the negative. About 6 minutes or 14 pounds and 8 ounces. And we were doing most of it with push-pull. Now we're just getting the scraps left that are in our quote-unquote machine, the vapor that's left, into our tank. We're just about ready to get into the negative. I did spray it with water real good, holding up fine. Tune back in as it's getting lower into a vacuum and we'll see how she does. Okay, so we're the negative. 8 minutes. 14 so the cylinder's pretty good. The cylinder's empty, so I'm just going to go to auto shut off. Okay, so we got to complete 10 minutes. Oh, let me stop that. 10 minutes, 34 seconds. 14 pounds, 9 ounces roughly. Let me turn that silence. Stop. So, there's one other deal on here. It talked about the self-test on this machine. And I'll read it to you guys real quick. Let me hook the hose up first. So, Mr. 45, it has a self-test. Let's put the valve back to closed. Got a hose with a ball valve on it. Ball valve is closed. The inlet is open. And this is what they want for a self-check. I'm going to get here on the book and read it to you guys real quick. Mr. 45 self-test. Let's zoom in for you guys. Perform this test to ensure the high pressure cutoff and pump are operational. Set the knob to recovery. Okay, let's do that. Boink. Recovery. Open the in port to the air. We got that open to the air. Beep. Roger that. Close your ball valve. So that's my hose right here coming off. It is closed. Press start to create pressure at the out port. Mr. 45 is working well if the high pressure cutoff occurs at 550 psig within 45 seconds. All right, so let's reset our timer. You guys ready for this? Timer on, machine on. 45 seconds, 550 psig. It's climbing. Almost halfway there. 16 seconds. Let's get this over here. Trying to hear it modulate. Whoa, 43 seconds. So, we passed our self-test.